Respectfully, I hope all is well in your end, and I hope that you continue to find peace within. You matter and you are worthy, regardless of who gave up on you or overlooked you. Don't get discouraged today. Healing, trauma, and pain will never be an overnight process, and I say that respectfully. Loving yourself is not a crime. They wanted you to choose you being your own worst enemy. They wanted you to choose you being your own worst enemy. God was not allowing that to happen. My content ain't for everybody. Understanding balance when it came to communication, self-control, loving yourself to better yourself, not to dim your light, get discouraged today. Understanding change and growth. You went from a non-believer to a believer. It was your existence when it came to your reality. Understanding change and growth. That you are worthy, understand growth. You matter, you're worthy. Dimming your light, it wasn't part of God's plan. Continue to be patient with your process. They would never understand. You chose you to value you. You chose you to respect you. You chose you to see self-awareness within, not to make yourself your own worst enemy, but you understood God's plan. The energy has different. Healing, trauma, pain, the obstacles that was placed in front of you that was supposed to make you dysfunctional. The energy has different. Trauma and pain endured within you from a child point of view. It went into your adulthood. It was your reality. Allowing yourself to remove the layers of mask to become your best self vision of yourself. The pain would never last. The energy is different because you understood at the end of the day certain obstacles that you was faced with that was supposed to make you fall gone, mentally unstable. God was truly guiding you when you least expected, showing you at the end of the day you wasn't going the wrong direction because you was truly praying for yourself, not against yourself. That energy is different. Overcoming pain at the end of the day, things will never be the same. Loving yourself to better yourself. Loving yourself to show for yourself. Loving yourself to be patient with your process. You didn't allow yourself to become your own worst enemy. They would never understand the even exchange when they put you in competition that day. They put you in secret competition because misery loves company. And they was trying to knock at your door, but it was God's rejection for every direction. Because you wasn't allowing the enemy to enter. The energy has different, self-reflecting. They didn't like the fact that you had confidence within you to better yourself, to realize at the end of the day, change and growth and change, that you are worthy. I can't give up on myself today. Regardless of the lack of love, the lack of respect, at the end of the day, folks didn't know how to show it for me. It wasn't an even exchange. When they took my kindness or weakness, things would never be the same. That energy is different. You mad and you are worthy. Wow. You mad and you are worthy. You are worthy of someone loving you right. You are worthy of someone respecting you. You are worthy of someone meeting you halfway and respecting you and respect a two-way street. That energy is different in your existence. When God is truly protecting you, showing you what that door's closed for all the right reasons. What a rejection. The enemy can't enter the day. That energy is different when God opens the next door for you to show you at the end of the day what your walk of life is about to be. Because you allowed yourself to heal the pain. It wasn't an overnight process to understand the even exchange. That you love you today in the most healthiest way. Allowing yourself to be at peace. Your dreams became your reality. You choosing you today. Because God allowed you to see another day. My content is not for everybody. And loving yourself, it's not a crime. And I say that respectfully. It's not a crime to love yourself. Allowing yourself to have lack of love that wasn't endured within you. To be patient with your process. To love you. To understand at the end of the day it wasn't a mind game. You was willing to choose you. To overcome the obstacles that was placed in front of you. To allow your dreams to become your reality. To love you. The energy is different. When certain folks at the end of the day didn't know how to love you, let alone show you what love looks like up close in person, you were still able and willing to pick you up. They show you at the end that you are worthy when God was truly showing you your way. You allowed yourself to heal. You allowed yourself to heal. You allowed yourself to heal, to recognize and smile today that you are worthy to overcome change and growth. Things will never be the same because you didn't give up on yourself that day when God was truly guiding you your way. My content is not for everybody, and loving yourself is not a crime. And never dim your light or let alone get discouraged because someone didn't know how to treat you right. Always be your authentic self with no malicious intentions. And I say that respectfully. Because who's truly for you, they will respect you with no malicious intentions. Who's truly for you will show up for you. And respect will be a two-way street regardless of your culture, your religion, your sexual orientation, your disability, or your age. And I say that respectfully. Regardless to whoever gave up on you during your journey, God will place all the right people in your life, not the enemy. The energy is different. Understand the difference. God will protect you from the enemy when you're not your own worst enemy. My content is not for everybody, and I say that respectfully. And loving yourself and dimming your light, that wasn't part of God's timing when it came to praying for yourself, not against yourself. Living in fear, giving up, that wasn't part of God's timing. You're mad and you're worthy, I think, discouraged today when you're not trying to hurt nobody. Certain folks will never understand why you choose yourself. When they wanted you to become your own worst enemy. But God was truly showing you the way at the end of the day. How you went from a believer how you went from a non-believer to a believer. Allowing your dreams to become your reality. Recognizing your smile, not frowning today. And the math is actually adding up because you truly smiling today. God is allowing you to shine, showing you that you are worthy. Continue to be patient with your process. When they gave up on you or overlooked you, when it came to their pain, yeah, it was truly one-sided. And you wasn't trying to hurt nobody. You knew how to respect your neighbor, good day, bad day, misunderstanding day with no malicious intentions. The energy is different. Loving yourself is not a crime, and I say that respectfully. It's not. Always be your authentic self with no malicious intentions. My content is not for everybody. It's not, and that's okay. Sometimes in life you have your good days, you have your bad days, but always choose yourself, and I say that respectfully. Continue to be patient with your process. It's not a race healing trauma and pain. It's not. And it's not an overnight process either. And I say that respectfully. They would never understand it, even exchange why you chose yourself to love you today. When they try to dim your light, when it came to your confidence, when it was truly one side of putting you in competition, only to realize that, wow, you truly wasn't the issue. When you were just trying to better yourself, when someone took your kindness or weakness. We are all not the same. Loving yourself is not a crime. It's not. Now your genuine love, respect. I say praise time to the genuine ones only. Have a safe day and have a safe remaining. Yeah, protect your energy. And I say that respectfully. Loving yourself is not a crime. I say praise time to the genuine ones only. Now your genuine love, respect. I am the original owner of all my content. And I say that respectfully. Thank you for your time. Peace and respect. Say respect your neighbor. Stop the violence. I said what I said. Stop the violence. It's the thought process. I mean, come on, neighbor. Stop the violence. Bothering innocent people at the end of the day. All you're doing is playing in your own face. Come on now. Stop the violence. Now, your genuine love, respect. Thank you for your time.